Dropping a beat.
Jaunty at nighttime. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing.
Oh, who is this guy?
Looks to be a pink-haired man.
I'll do it. Hold on, I gotta go to his what he said though. Oh, he said third promise. I'm glad I caught you. A Ready Rock. Ready Rock.
Ready to rock.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Ready Rock.
Yeah.
Ready Rock. Okay, I just wanted to verify before. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you.
Something other than the keystone?
Yes, an item of great importance, or so I was told. It shouldn't take long if you would please follow me. Oh.
I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while.
Who was that? Have we met that person before?
If we
No,
had, he
I
probably would
remember
have been
pink-haired
named.
people.
Oh, I guess it's true. Bright-haired Hanawawan man.
This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. So good at waiting.
I'm so good at waiting that it didn't start yet. Wait to wait. I was trying to reply to somebody real quick, and it's hard.
Hard.
The thing about streaming is that all the people trying to contact you in life don't stop, and you're like,
They in fact wait for you to stream.
yeah, and I'm like, I can't just ignore them for 4 hours. Perhaps there are more.
Why?
Perhaps there were complications. Well, let us wait a little longer.
Oh my god.
She's dead.
Enough with this.
This is why Kyle was like, wow, we're still on the waiting for go talk to Worqor part of the game. I say, ignoring the fact that I know that she's like has the highest line count of anyone in the entire story.
We haven't hit that goal yet.
This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? On a road?
But how? It's only the one road.
I wouldn't underestimate Worqor's sense of direction. Or lack thereof. I would overestimate Worqor's sense of direction, basically. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? She's dead.
I'm dead.
She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. I guess we should just all go home. Was Ready Rock who had business with her, yes?
Oh wait.
We.
Who was Ready Rock? I think.
Let's see.
I might be being overly vigilant here, but someone in chat was like saying that they're complaining about Worqor, and they said I thought I had escaped 38%. And I'm like, is that Is that the suicide dog whistle? Is that the fucking suicide rate dog whistle? Should I ban this person?
What? What did you say?
Nazis like to...
I'm not hip enough.
Nazis like to quote, to use number-based dog whistles, like there's Nazi dog whistles for them specifically, and then there's like, they like to use numbers that they think are like the crime rates of black people or suicide rates of trans people, and it's like,
It's also possible that 38% is the amount of lines that are hers in this expansion.
maybe.
Unknown.
Let's see.
Ready Rock was me. Oh, I don't have a cup. Ah. Back again so soon.
We come looking for Woklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her?
I found a cup.
Lady Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here.
Then who was that sussy baka with the political hair that came for her? Oh? I thought you'd left already.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. I forgot what voice I gave him. Hold on.
Good.
We're gonna roll the Andrew voice roulette. See what we get.
Oh no. It can get worse.
It's true.
Oh, I think I gave him the annoying nerdy voice. Where is Lamitri? Is she not with
God
you?
damn it.
You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thine sister is understandable.
It's a nerd
Yet
off.
rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish to fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all.
In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground.
Hero and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups.
The rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything.
We'll be on our way as well.
Right, keep in touch. Come, we should begin our search. Okay, so...
Eternally cursed because he had glasses in a cutscene.
Kill him. I looked it up. Woklamat has 3.1% of the total word count in the entire game. I don't know what that person's talking about. Nuke their account.
I imagine it would have been the amount of dialogue in like the expansion, if anything, not the entire game. There's been like 70 expansions.
Oh no, they have the that's how much percent they take up of the script for the whole game.
Yeah, I'm saying, if anything, the percentage would probably be based on this expansion, not the entire game, because no one would have 38% of the dialogue of the entire game. There's been like several books of
Probably
dialogue before now. Okay, apparently the other number is 41%. So I was right to be suspicious because it's really close. I was like, that sounds upsetting.
I hate that kind of shit. I hate cowardice that is. I can't believe you're so ashamed of yourself. That you're gonna make up
is
little
exhausting. Is that people will throw dog whistles at you because then like if you even complain about them, no one like believes you.
Cowards. Hate cowards. Sorry, had to move something on the screen. My Reaper was in the way. If Lamati was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Ready Rock swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lamati never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance.
Mary had a little lamb.
Alright.
I can't take this jingle seriously at all.
It makes me want to watch more One Piece.
I don't ever get that urge.
Because you like joy and whimsy.
Hi, whimsy. Can we whimsy in a mini-series?
It only has one season. What more do you want?
What?
Technically, if it runs continuously with no breaks for 15 years, that's one season.
Does One Piece not have seasons?
No.
No, it's just always been going for the past like 20 years.
Do they list it as seasons on?
They probably break it down into
sites?
seasons on something. Netflix definitely does because Netflix just divides things into seasons arbitrarily.
Sometimes
they break it down by arc.
Do they call it the named arcs? I guess.
Yes, that is correct.
In chronological order. Is there numbers next to them? Or are you just like,
no?
You're just like, I don't even know how many arcs deep this is. Just keep scrolling.
Hopefully they're in
I bet
order.
their list of arcs has a scroll bar.
Yes.
Which I've never seen in the drop down
Yeah.
before, and that's horrific in its own way. I should go back to rewatching JoJo's.
Yeah, so-
Maybe I'll finally watch the one with stands in it.
Crunchyroll does it really annoyingly, which is they put the name of the like quote unquote arc, like so say Egghead arc, and then it will show you after that all the episodes in it. There's like, oh, episode 555 to 1050 or whatever. It's like it's this arc, and you're like, okay, like what are we defining as the beginning of an arc? When does the arc end? When is like what about the mini arcs? Because there are always a mini arc after a major arc. Are we calling those arcs too? Like it starts getting really annoying really quickly because sometimes it's arbitrary. Like this just doesn't count as a different mini arc or something. You're like, fun.
So,
thanks.
I posted an infographic of the first 38 arcs in the first saga of One Piece. There's a second saga.
A second saga? Only a second saga, though?
They're currently on the second saga.
Yeah, we're on the second.
It is like insane to be like 5 million billion trillion hours deep into One Piece, and they're like, part 2. You're like, what? How many parts?
I mean, this is to put it into perspective here. The first part, its max goes up to like episode almost 600. Like it's 597. Is where it goes up to.
Deeply silly. Although the anime is even longer than the manga, right? Because they have like filler bits whenever they want to keep making money, but the manga doesn't have another arc for them to do.
Yeah, and then they started stretching it out, so every chapter is one episode.
Yeah, the length is more. There's more anime than there is manga. You could definitely. It's better to read it. I recommend reading it.
I read it for a while. You know the story.
Yeah.
They got killed by
Started airing in
Naruto.
99.
And to think, the Netflix series is only on had
Oh, the
They
live
just
action
starting-
one. Man, that's a cash
Yeah, the
cow.
live
If the live action show actually continues to do well, they just have to do that forever.
No. No, it's not. That's not going to go on very long.
Swap my
The
controller. Yeah, there's no chance really. They probably hyper
There's no
abridge it
chance.
like crazy. They're probably
Yeah.
like each season's probably like fucking 100 episodes of the anime because they're like we got some ground to cover.
It's not even just like not even just ground to cover. At some point, it's like you're going to lose in some way. Either the general audience is gonna fall off because One Piece hasn't gotten silly yet. Like I think that's the problem. Is like the moment we get into the Grand Line, things start getting fucking goofy, and people might just start bumping off if it gets that silly. And it's like you can't just like normal wash it. You're not just gonna be able to like scrub it clean of any of its goofiness.
Normal wash.
Like there's a literal guy in there. The way he fights is just picking his nose and flicking them, and it turns into bombs. Like you're gonna convince people that's a legitimate thing to take seriously. Like, and he's an assassin. His job is to kill people. Like
Snot boy, the boy who snots.
like that shit is not gonna be flying.
Well loved.
I don't think
What?
anyone knows what Snot Girl is besides me.
Oh, okay.
I have it. It's
has a
Brian
Wikipedia
O'Malley.
page.
It's one of Brian O'Malley's later projects. I think it's a collaboration with other people, and it like only gets like one volume a year or something. It's like comes out very slowly. So
I don't know.
so
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I have it on the shelf, on the big shelf. I got a new volume more recently, and I was like, and I think I held it up. I'm like, I gotta reread all this old stuff first because I don't remember anything. But like, by all of it, I mean like we're talking about 5 American comic volumes.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah, the volume, an American comic volume usually being like 6 floppy issues bound with a slightly wider spine, but it's still a floppy issue. Or still, sorry, it's a soft cover as opposed to the floppy comic that it was made from. So yeah, those are not very big volumes, but I gotta reread them because I don't remember much. But it was pretty good. But it's been a long time. We're on a different fucking planet from the story anyway.
The third promise? Mommy had been standing at this post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way.
What of a Tonawada with brightly colored hair?
Mommy knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about Pelu Peddler and many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road.
Not a good sign we have to name a place Many Fires.
A bandit, you say? Thank you. You've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here. Though I wish it were otherwise, we must consider the possibility that the Wonton man, what? Wonton?
Wonton.
Yeah.
A W before a T is crazy.
Yeah, my brain doesn't like that. My brain immediately goes like, Tono wa 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 wa. Like, I'm trying to like, how do you ignore the T? Can I just like, is it silent?
The T is the easy part.
Tono wa wan. Tono wan wan. Okay, yeah, T is silent.
Wow.
What do you mean the T is the easy part? How's the T the easy part?
What do you mean?
The second T?
Yeah, Tonawatan.
Watton? What the fuck? What do you mean Watton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saying the T is the easy part. It's the fucked up W before the T. We're like, wait, what do you do with that? how do I pronounce that?
Okay. I'm just
That's what
gonna.
they call the humans here.
This cannot be controversial. I do not accept
It's
this.
not the controversial. It's not controversial. I'm just trying to understand like how should I be pronouncing it. It's fine. We must consider the possibility that the Tona messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with this peddler, should they still be around.
The umbrella dance. And everyone leaves me.
Where the hell are we going? Oh my god. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Can't trick me.
I'm just teleporting to many fires. Ow.
Oh yeah, that is just a teleporter right there. Unable to accept teleporters. Let me set requirements.
Was there something I could help you with?
Oh.
I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened?
My goodness, I thought I'd recognize you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Wakesa, who ambushed me.
You know the name of your attacker?
There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel, and with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative.
Little wonder he went after Lamati. He thinks he to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What do you say to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wawakaza out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch him by the rat by the tail.
An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for your disguise, at a specially discounted price, of course.
A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I will proceed you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone as such. If Wakakesa is a coin hungry, as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap.
It's genius. No one will ever see it coming.
He really color coordinated that poncho with his hair, didn't he?
Time to play our parts.
He actually liked the
second.
poncho so much he dyed his hair.
Oh,
In all of their past photos, he looks completely different.
he's moving.
Get back here, Koana. Want a Fanta?
Don't you want it?
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Sorry. Sorry. I spilled water in the middle of that entire scene, so I needed to clean that up. I did a good job playing it cool while there was water literally everywhere. Come on, man. There, that explorer fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. But once you put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. Okay. Kind-eyed?
Show him how happy you are.
I know how to show Hrothgar how happy I am.
Slash not him. Nope.
They added that already?
Is happy an emotion? I guess so.
Yeah.
I conceptualize all of the emotes as verbs, and I'm like,
Rather
happy's not a verb.
States?
Yeah, so I'm like, slash happy, I guess. A rare gemstone from that Hitsaru merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. Why am I green, though? The world may never know.
He got caught in the poncho dye.
Every time I hear Sbarro or whatever, I think of like Sbarro's, the pizza place.
I have never been.
A good...
It's right next to LVFC.
A good still.
It's bad. Oh yeah, you'll remember that the shitty
Oh,
place.
damn, what the hell?
The hotel we had during the second year of LVFC that was terrible. The fucking key cards were Sbarro ads.
Oh, that's right, they were.
Yeah.
A good start, but I would make certain Wawakaza is aware of me. Let's continue. I didn't want to interrupt your ad placement.
Sbarro's. It's normally mall tier. Beware.
Normally, what your encounter with it was worse than mall tier?
I'm saying it's the tier of pizza that is literally normally a mall restaurant, which is a bad type of restaurant.
Oh.
But we saw it as a standalone restaurant, which lulls you in a false sense of security that you're not getting a mall restaurant. But it's a mall restaurant. They'll trick you.
That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, hero. Well, I guess I have a...
What can Mommy do for you?
Oh, show
You
you're
have to
happy.
at him.
You forgot to be happy. Many such cases.
That sorrow sold you a sparkle stone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mommy is happy for your happiness. Mommy is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingle sign he must have made.
This completely incomprehensible.
It's what they sound like.
That's what they sound like. I don't know, man. Well, that should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home.
You have to do everything 3 times.
How many times we gotta shout about buying something? Who does this? This is weird.
I have so much money in loot. Don't rob me.
Could you imagine, like, someone just walks out of a store and is like, I just spent $700. Which is like, cool, good for you, wow. Do you see that cheerful Pilou? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and then we'll be done with this part of the charade.
Walked right past him. I'm so smart. I know he's just like not move. Oh, I didn't stand close enough to him to keep what? Uh-huh. Fuck on.
How nice
No.
to see a smiling
How
face.
big are your hitboxes? Jesus.
Care to share the reason for it? I've heard nothing but mumblings and grumblings since that storm passed through. Oh yeah, happy. 3 times, and I did not learn any of the 3 times. A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection. That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go earn some pel of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you.
You guys creepy.
Hi, Dark.
Ah, my most valuable customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sell swords is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop, and then return forthwith to Tulliola.
What? Tulliola.
The way his eyes didn't really open, he looked a little high.
Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. Crazy. You played your part to perfection, hero. Oh, well, a person of many talents, just as Thancred in your Urianger described. Now let us lure Wabakaza out and spring our trap. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out words to Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakeza is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know why people live or die when I fight them. Similar problem with Shattered Grail.
Isn't life all arbitrary?
That's a very open statement. Can't even begin to interpret that sentence. That was Petersonian in concept, where you basically said nothing. Yeah, he's muted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
could hear you shouting the entire line from the other room through the walls, and I'm like, that's way longer than the lag delay is. He's just fucking up.
I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits?
And by some, I mean every coin you have. He looks over and no one shows up. He's like, Oh, I'm... Yeah, you're that gemstone collector? Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in the eye. Spit in your eye, man. Kill the kill what? Vidral? What's a vidral? How am I supposed to say that?
Vidral?
Vidral.
Vidral? Spit in your eye, men! Kill these Vidral! Okay.
Got a bit of a, you know, at the end.
Slippery vermin! We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, hero, pray leave them capable of speech.
Die, bunny. You don't belong in this world. Why did me approaching you make you spawn a helmet? You didn't have a helmet 1 second ago.
I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do.
Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us?
Just suddenly recognizes the guy you attacked. Wait, hang on a minute. Now I got a better look at you, which I couldn't somehow before.
I think I'm scared of a fancy title. I'll take your royalties as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is.
Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You'll not get answers from us.
Salt lover? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That's right, we don't serve you.
We don't serve your kind here.
Do not play games with me. Where is Woklamat? I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. Gulp. We were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her.
We were shook by his intimidating voice.
Hired? By whom? Oh, we weren't told that either. Only Wawakesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Fuck. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Wawakesa in the meantime? The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest that you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held.
Huh. In this outfit, you can see the Archon tattoo on his neck. I wonder if that's hidden normally.
The what?
The tattoo you get from graduating in Charlian?
Oh yeah, that thingy. The thing that everyone had before the expansion started, and then it never came up again. Or before the game started.
Went to the same nerd school.
What a terrible way of showing that. Here's a horrific Mike Tyson tattoo that you have to live with now. It's way too big.
I thought of it more like a like a sorority, fraternity kind of deal.
I don't want to join a fraternity that gives face tattoos.
Yeah, it's not a great
Would it?
get up.
I like to think only the dedicated ones did that. Like, I don't think Tatu has one, right? Did she go to college?
Sneaking.
I don't think
No. God, these are like never fun in any game. I knew that man looked familiar. This job's worth more trouble than it's worth. Oh, the sneaking is even weirder when I can see you guys moving asynchronously with the quest. So you just like charge directly in, and I'm like, guys,
Bad idea.
you still there? Literally the moment he turns around towards me, you guys charge in. I'm like, no.
I'm reminded of the one we did in the bombed out Garlean city with the child that just like kept looking over his shoulder and doubling back. It's like, ah, fuck you.
It is just like trial and error. You never know how much they're gonna stop.
And the one where you follow Urianger and he breaks into a dead sprint.
He's a genius. Is it a complete trust fall of like, can I run for the next tree while he's running forward, or is he gonna like suddenly break sequence and break the pattern and just completely screw me? I also don't really know what the maximum distance is.
Yeah.
Just a vague implied thing.
When they hide the rules, they give it tension.
The only tension is having to play a not fun thing twice.
Uh-huh.
Or more.
Big expense.
Or way more than 2 times. Like my greatest fear, being trapped in a bad minigame for half an hour. Has happened several times on this channel. Whoa. Look at him go. He turned. I assume that Andrew had to start over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's nowhere to be seen. Fuck, he's booking. Can't move any faster than this. He turned around. What did we turn forward and then turn back around?
Damn, this is a long one.
Oh.
Oh? Oh, .wav. Wave?
Wave.
I normally say WAV by default. I don't know why I said WAV.
Okay, that's an interesting. I was WAV sounded more expectable than.
Yeah.
It's a compressed sound WAV.
Sound WAV. I'm attacking you with my sound WAVs.
Whoa.
WAV, WAV.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I supposed to walk up to him or something? Oh, there's a big glowy spot. It didn't look in that direction. Oh, it ends before I reach it. Okay. Big lizard man.
The Hoobigo.
Yeah. What's the voice that Andrew gave him?
Finally, my money! Give it to me now! the Landsguard may be hunting us already.
Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway.
Right. Shadow, shut up. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest.
It's impossible to read words while doing this voice. My language processing shuts down.
Such hostility. You were hurting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart.
Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh.
Spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? And you think the bandits were hired by this Hoobigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Walkessa and stay on the Mamuja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her.
Tancred
I'll
sounds like
catch
a
up to
black
you.
comedian's impression of a white person.
I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. He's doing the sorry to bother you voice. Which is just David Cross.
Oh, that was
Beauty.
David Cross, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are we still following this guy?
Oh yeah, without
We're
being
following
seen.
a different guy.
Great. The person that was behind us in the quest has gotten ahead of us in the quest because they cleared skip dialogue.
The cowards.
That's wild to me that people just skip all the dialogue. I mean, maybe they've seen it before, but I know that's how I played WoW. But that's because all the story was just like a single brown parchment page that tells you the entire plot of the quest, and then that's all the story for the quest, basically. Usually, it's a very dry delivery. But again, it's so cutscene heavy. I was definitely led to believe that Final Fantasy XIV players like are in there for the journey.
Most of them. I definitely started as a story skipper because I was conditioned by WoW that the story
Me too.
isn't worthwhile.
Yeah. Does he
And then
ever turn
I
around?
actually started enjoying this game once I stopped and read the story. He's not turned around once. What is his others?
Oh.
What if I just swap to a gathering class and use stealth?
Does it work on the quest?
Probably not.
I imagine not, no. Gathering
Just
classes
standing
have,
right in front of
have
them.
stealth? That's funny.
Yeah, so mobs don't bother them.
Yeah.
I only have a crafting class, so when I tried to do Moogle quests, I just got murdered a lot.
Oof.
Like,
Rough.
sometimes I had to like go to a location during the crafting quest, I think, for the Moogles. And sometimes I just would forget to switch off of my crafting class when I went to do the dailies or something, and then I would just get fucking slaughtered.
When I was playing it more consistently, I was doing, I got a good amount of crafter and gatherer classes up.
Uh-oh. No, don't turn around. Oh, he just never turned around, I think. Okay.
No.
Then he hustled a little bit. My greatest fear.
Put a little hitch in his giddy up.
I just sit here with my mouth open.
They got a Panuity.
What is that creature's life like? That don't even look sharp. That shit's cringe.
No. So much
Better late
betrayal.
than never. That Momulja. He's the one who kidnapped Worqor. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Well, at least 2 of the 4 people
That
are
Hobigo just
evil.
now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
I don't think you need to neg somebody for being worried about their sibling maybe being kidnapped. Be patient.
You really cool, man.
Trust and vanquish.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put rescuing Lamati ahead of my own progress, but I do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me. Yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I'm incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation.
She's been catnapped.
Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hobogo knows where Lamati was taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your punity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit.
You're gonna have to kick really fast.
Aaronville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast?
With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however.
Would you accompany him, hero? Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose.
With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away.
Then let us divide the tasks and have at it.
There was an unusually aggressive herd at Wild Punity's downriver. So our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver.
What's upriver with you?
Not much, you. Meow. It's nearby.
Hooray. That's my favorite location.
But that's what cast.
Many anteaters.
Why would you do this?
To behold their power and majesty.
Ants eater. Dude, is Trixie here?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm hearing noises that Andrew can't be making because he's fighting right now.
Non-Andrew noises.
Yeah, it's,
You don't know what I could be doing.
it's surreal. For the span of us being here so far, it was impossible to have another person in the house, basically, without the whole like production involved. But now she could just show up. So I'm like, oh, wait.
Don't worry about those noises. We just taught Shadow some weird tricks.
Honestly.
Shadow can now bake shortbread cookies.
Ooh.
A new talent in the last week of his life.
No, Shadow.
He's so old.
It's never too late to learn a new hobby.
Assuming our impunity will come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marish Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. The marsh's, natural musk.
That marsh musk.
Marsh musk. Igaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter the feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our punity's enticing feast. Blah.
The enticing feast of the marsh monk at Ligma Lake.
Yep. Musk feast. You'll never guess what happens next.
Whenever I eat muskmelon candy, it just tastes like cantaloupe. Is it like the same thing?
Melon and cantaloupe?
Muskmelon. It's like an Asian melon that I guess stinks? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't actually know what the different classes of melon are. It's almost identical. Okay. What makes it almost identical? Do they have the same dad or something? Do trees name other trees?
Many such philosophical debates.
Do trees name their children?
Yeah.
Do they know their children?
Oh, that's a good question. Do they know their children?
If you
How do you
graft
tell the...
a sapling onto the tree that spawned it, is that incest?
I don't like this question.
Do trees... I'm trying to remember how
I want
tree
another
sex
one.
works.
Give me a better question.
Do trees Punnett square their genes, or do they just sort of like replicate themselves, like how corn can get wiped out because it's all one strain?
Depends on the tree.
They just like open up and whatever pollen hits them, man. If it's their own, that's fine. If it's someone else, that's fine. They're trees.
There
they're
are-
not picky.
There are some trees.
If they're all genetically the same, then I don't think you can have tree cest.
There are some trees that are genetically different. There are some trees that are genetically
You are
same,
not
and
the
there's-
father.
and there are some trees that are literally just one tree. Like it's just the last tree. And it just keeps cloning itself forever and ever.
All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest for me.
Just like The Last Samurai, Mel Gibson.
What?
Mm.
There's a lot of wrong there. Have you seen The Last Samurai?
No.
Oh, okay.
For starters, it was Tom Cruise.
Same guy.
No.
No.
They've really differentiated themselves in the last couple decades with some choice comments and career choices.
Way different gods they believe in, fella. Like, way different gods they believe in.
Pour one out for Xenu.
Yeah,
Or pour one in? I don't know. He's an alien.
Pour one in? Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. You just need your help one last time. They fly? You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. What do you mean they fly? Yes, there's a good girl. Why would they fly?
I don't think there's a single swimming monster in this game that doesn't also fly.
Then why be in the water?
Because it's hot outside. What the fuck, man?
It'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Koana know we have our puny back. When we were swimming upstream against the current, they could have just flown above the water instead of being pulled
the boat was
backwards
probably
by
too
the...
heavy.
That's stupid. Those anteaters are kind of...
What?
Don't worry about it. Just why they gotta be shaved that way.
Maybe that's what they wanted.
You ever consider that?
Who's they?
You know.
I don't know.
Damn.
You know,
the furries that
yeah.
made this game?
Maybe. You know.
Eorzea has the punity in hand, yes? Good. I
Uh-huh.
expected nothing less from a certified gleaner.
That's what we're calling them.
Yeah, glean that punity.
You're just gonna take my line? That's crazy.
Oh, it's a different character. Completely different quiet nerd we're traveling with. with fucking furry ears.
Eorzea has the purity in hand then. Good. I expected nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we needed. The Levier twins are on the Earthenshire right now. Having the Potsworn makes the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Thancred must know something by now.
You can tell we're leaving the zone because they're giving us the flight path.
You found her? Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hobigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear, I will make them regret this. Lamati is in the Richcleaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the punity and make our way back down to Mutu.
It's like you fell on the stairs.
That was kind of like a running and needed to really quickly not fall down. Yeah. Where the fuck are we? What the hell?
The time of day has changed.
Weren't we just in a
lighting
town?
for a
Where the hell-
cutscene?
Is this the instance we were in before? Which is probably
Yes.
always the same time of day.
Thangred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fosuntain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it!
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Why didn't you just kill her?
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Oh my god, he shot him in the head. Holy shit.
That's why I fucking love Kona, man. He just goes straight for a
His scales are
headshot.
as thick as his skulls.
Would have been deserved.
You dare!
I just mean like, not even a warning shot.
No, that's how you get.
It
You
is the
can't move
blessed
first.
sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Shoot him in the eye. Apparently, you're really good at aiming.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
What the?
We're just still walking forward, just past them.
To be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Perfect zoom in on my fang. Yeah.
Impeccable timing.
It's fine. She would have had 1 health, and then would have had healed if moment later.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Did everyone else fight? Like, what happened to the guys? They just kind of like walked up, and the guys didn't do anything.
They can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
They sort of used like the fights starting camera angle, and then it just
Keystone is
didn't.
ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
My army.
Just sounds so out of place. Like it goes from like 0 to 100% to 0 so quickly. It just seems almost like a like someone just pressing a soundboard. Like
Video,
whoa!
yeah.
Whoa!
Video game voice acting. Oh, video game voice acting just always suffers whenever it's like a press A to continue type game. They can't just act normal with any kind of timing or subtlety.
Yeah, I don't think they explicitly said you can't kill the other contestants, but I think they're aware that if they did, the other two brothers would assassinate them right back.
No, because they're dead.
Oh, if they did all of them, I guess, yeah. But like if they killed Wooklamot, then the brothers would kill them.
Maybe. I guess maybe they're banking on nobody caring about her besides her friends. I mean, I guess in a technical sense, it does probably seem like this guy doesn't, not that he doesn't care, but he's pretty like hands off. Like no one really seems to be, none of the brothers seem to be hanging out with her really, particularly.
Although, I suppose it also, if one candidate kills another, then that opens the doors for it to just be a battle royale.
But 3 of them are siblings.
I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, but the other, wasn't that guy already arguing for like just a competition, like a fight? I thought the two-headed guy was already saying like we should just duke it out and be done with it.
Possibly, because that's how he got his ticket in the contest, is from winning a tournament.
I'm glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Is why I just shush like she?
Lamati.
Lamati? Is it Lamashi or Lamati?
It's just the second half of the name, Lamat, and then like with an E on the end because it's informal.
Okay.
Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Komna. All of you too.
Bagul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics.
I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. Fontaine upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down.
That is a fuck up. You fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Cringe.
Where's the cringe option?
No!
They can just take the keystones after you earn them.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing they said in the rules, was like it's totally okay to just yoink someone else's keystone.
So we take back what was stolen.
Yes, we'll do exactly that. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight onto his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Boonawa sycophant when he caught sight of us?
A reference to Sarel Ja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother, and is the only Bonua I know of participating in the rite of secession. If Zoral Ja was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother.
feels like voice acting would really be helpful in these moments where he has a big outburst, but then everyone reacts in like a special way, like, oh, crazy, but like they're silent scenes, so we're like, it's not immediately clear what they're reacting to. I think it's supposed to be that he like yells so loud despite being normally quiet, but you can only really convey that difference by actually voicing it.
Baku Jar Jar should face punishment, of course. But but so must the bandits who had the temerity. Temerity. Okay, I've never seen that word in my life. What is temerity? The thought? The plan?
The balls.
Oh, is that what it is? Like the audacity?
Yeah.
Who had the temerity to abduct Lamachi? I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region.
I agree that measures need to be taken to keep the traveler safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone.
It is something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help.
We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wokelmat?
You bet I am. Zraja's gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate all of you coming to save me.
Blight thingy, and I have to run around and grab all the other ones.
The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yokoi.
Oh, the sky beckons. Then it's back to where the path through the mountains begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Walkesa?
Just going to rub my face in it like that, eh? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for.
Meow, 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 meow. Nearby? Yep. On to new map. By Anteaters.
Hey, how far are we walking? I ain't walking that far. I'm teleporting.
Oh, it is further away. I thought I could tell where. The fact that they're called Widowmakers is wild.
Yeah.
They literally called the Anteaters Mr. Steal Your Man.
Don't wear a ring around him.
I saw two stacked icons nearby, so I thought that meant that the objective icon was under it. Then I passed them.
Widow is
like,
only
oh.
Widow is only death, right?
Yeah.
Yes, if you're a divorcee, that is not a widow.
Yeah. Mr. Warrior Man.
Do they have a special term for someone who's been annulled? rather than divorced?
Annulled?
Are you a nully? Never mind, I hate that.
Are you a nully?
All right, we've made it back to where we started tonight's adventure.
Finally.
I couldn't leave without letting Rock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. Now Erlenville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he have waited a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I don't want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind.
So we don't assume that he was kidnapped.
I worried Wuklama would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards, then.
She's got that JRPG protagonist head empty.
We are looking for the goblin, head empty, no thoughts. Haha, you thought it was a new zone? We're back in Urkopacha.
No! Oh.
We're done with that zone, so they gotta give us a new one at some point. I don't remember if we got the flight path for this zone.
No, because we only did the bottom half of it. Now we're on the top
so we're like
half.
back to finish this zone now.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've noticed the air grows thin in this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in Worqor's Echo.
Whoa.
Oh, you've converted me.
Travel, Aether Currents, new expansion, Urkopacha. I always forget what these ones are. I think the top one is quests, and the bottom one is Aether Currents you have to find on the map. No.
That sounds right.
No, the top is ones you find on the
one
map,
is-
and the bottom is quests.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me look at it.
We were just on Kamazauka, right? Kozamauka? Is that where we
Yeah.
were? Okay, so we have the
So
last...
top is quest, bottom is
yeah.
find of them.
Yeah, top is quest because we have the last one of that one for Kozamauka.
Yeah.
Quests are yellow.
Yeah, so we have not yet
That's the
gotten the
quest.
one.
That's what the queue is.
Yeah, for me,
Queue
I'm
for
like
quest.
the way I tried to memorize it is that
Oh.
it looks like a queue for quest, and the other one looks like a footprint for having to run
I
around.
thought that was a magnifying glass.
It looks like a balloon, which isn't helpful either. I don't think it's supposed to be a queue because it doesn't really look like a queue, but it looks enough like a queue to try to remember it. Yeah, we have the last one in the row of that one, so that means we finished that one forever. Because yeah, the last story mission in the location gives you the last queue, and then the other four more side quests, and then a bunch of just running around the map while looking at a wiki. And the map site I used to use went down, which is annoying, because the wikis that exist are way worse. There was a dynamic map called, what was it called? I think it's back. It was called Heaven's Ware.
I just spammed the compass.
Yeah, Heaven's Ware is gone. This sucks. I don't want to spam the compass. I don't want to play a mini game. I just want to see a map of where they all are and go there.
Look at this dude. It's a brand new humanoid model. We haven't seen that yet this expansion.
Oh, his face is upsetting.
Damn.
He's a
can't just say that to
goldfish
somebody.
man.
This is like the way
Oh, come-
Lovecraft described giants, with like bulging fish eyes and subdued racism.
It looks like a
What?
Star Wars race.
Yeah.
The
I
type
could
that
see
would
him pod racing.
the type that would have 3 different voice lines that repeat 7,000 times in KOTOR.
This just looks like what happens when you
Jump a
have
wanna
like
balloon, no big
400 years of inbreeding.
The Biki.
It doesn't even have a nose, does it? Can it smell?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
his feet
two-
have thumbs.
It has 2 nose holes above his eyes.
What his theme? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh no! What the hell?
Did you say he doesn't have thumbs? What'd you say?
His feet have
No,
thumbs.
his feet.
Oh,
yeah,
his feet
have thumbs.
That's helpful.
I hate. What do you mean? Helpful what?
Some of the Ninja Turtle designs do that. It's
Yeah. It's probably helpful.
It's almost like a dew claw, but he doesn't have claws.
Got grabbers.
He's got grippers.
Grippers, no butt though. No butt at all.
No butt.
Like an impossible lack of butt,
Hank Hill
frankly.
race.
Yeah, he's got a Hank Hill ass. It looks really weird to have that much belly and then that little butt. Like, how are you not gonna like? He's unbalanced. He's gonna lean.
He sleeps on. He sleeps on the concrete.
Sit down.
Like Pisa. I mean, he can't sit down because he's wearing that skirt, so like it's gonna immediately reveal everything. I guess he's wearing a codpiece, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's got a jockstrap.
Yeah, he's wearing a codpiece. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, it goes all the way around, I think. I thought it was a jockstrap at first. So the rest of it's just ceremonial. He's got that just sealing things in. It looks uncomfortable. It looks like it's completely skin-tight leather. Like it's just mashing anything that's in there, which might be nothing. Maybe he just has like a hole.
I'm worried about like the armor on his bare skin. That don't get hot? That doesn't like start to burn, my man? That's just metal cheating up on your skin all day.
I'm
what
sure he
is
doesn't have to worry
molten?
about heat problems as a fish man.
Fish love hot water.
Yeah.
Famously.
They love that sizzle on your skin.
Also, why hair? What are you growing hair
The
for?
hair is kind of
What value
upsetting.
is what has hair done to you, like survival wise? What has it helped you survival
The
wise to
hair
have hair?
ponytail sticking out of his head is a little upsetting visually. He actually blinks with his giant ass eyes.
Yeah.
He almost looks like, I don't know. Never mind. He's just ugly.
Are we
I
just
don't like
bullying
him.
this man?
Here, let's go bully this one over here. It looks exactly the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Beast races have so much variety in Final Fantasy.
Do they have the usual 2 variants, or is it all one? I think it's all one.
Oh god,
Wait,
it's just
these ones
one
are getting
character model
drunk.
everywhere.
Hold on. What? How do they?
And then there's just an
Did they get
identical
wasted?
pair of them sitting over here too. They feel
Wow.
Because of how specific their clothing is and stuff, they do kind of feel uniquely copy-pasted compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Like, they're elaborate enough that it's not just like, oh yeah, it's just what the owl people look like, and he's just like basically naked. He's got such a specific design that it's just like as if one character was copy-pasted everywhere, and like the plot of the zone is that they have clones.
I'm surprised you couldn't even come up with like a second armor design.
Can't you just put dye channels on them? That would make it so much
Just
better.
have color variety mixed in.
But I think they have to be the
And,
same
like,
color because they're
and,
part
like,
of the same clan.
3 hairstyles. That's
The
upsetting. to think
hairstyles,
about.
yeah.
I
What do you mean
on
that's
the
upsetting to think about? They built a fucking city, like they have a guard tower. This must be. That's their colors, man. That's their colors. Team spirit.
They put dye channels on the Pelu's outfits. Because there's one pink one.
Wow.
That's just. Oh god, the mechs are kind of terrifying, actually.
Yeah, mech size difference.
Mech
Just 2 random mechs standing
Yeah.
in the with the fish is just kind of like.
The Rothgar's really like mech mogging the other guy.
Mech mogging? Jesus. Holy shit. I feel like I feel like that is probably something in Gundam. Like you could just tell me like one of the characters was mech mogging and I'd be like, yeah, probably. I believe
That's
it.
his name. His name is Mech Mogging.
Mech mogging. Ka and I were on a little like furry game show where one of the bits was just like, is this, what was the bit? It was like, is this a Gundam or some, what was the other one?
It wasn't a stand user. It was
I think
something
it was a
else.
prog rock album.
Yeah. Is this a prog rock band or the name of a character from Gundam?
Yeah, and it was
And
really fucking
I
hard.
did terribly.
It was so hard.
Phew. I think I'm getting used to the air up here.
The fish people when they're above the water.
So this is the place from the Lay of Proof, where Papa met with the Yokoi. And that must be them.
Don't
think I've actually.
Don't have synced animations.
It makes it so much worse.
It's so
I don't
good.
think I've actually seen one outside of a picture.
Though it is for most Turali, the giants rarely visit the lowlands. Oh, these are the giants.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting more.
Damn.
I thought they'd be like 50 feet, you know, like a giant.
Like
Keith is all like, wow, you mean like tall person.
These are half giants at best. This is like a Hagrid situation.
I'm already a Rothgar. It's not that impressive. Here, and there are mountain fastness. Fuck them. They shouldn't be in the game.
They're not on this continent.
I don't like them. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to do the solemn duty they pledge to undertake, and they are packed with the Dawn Servant. Watch over the Tural Vidral, Valigarmanda, and maintain its prison within their temple. That wasn't that hard, but 3 of them in a row was wild.
They comboed you.
It's like casting a spell. Tural Vidral Valigarmanda.
Yes, Buklamat told us about the Tural Vidral. Creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers.
Indeed, even among those anomalies, Valigarmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gulu Jalja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. Look at the ice. Look at the conspicuous ice patch that you use a Zelda dungeon item on to clear. It is said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when the Valigarmanda was lured inside by Gulu Jalja's final ploy.
I'd like to see the strongest of all the Tural Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it.
Varlan's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time?
That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Bakul Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him.
Let's find that thieving cheat.
Damn right! Now where to start looking?
Perhaps the feat should take precedence while we're here. I am sure there'll be other opportunities to confront Bakul Jaja.
Wow, that's a hard no. They were like, nah, no.
Fuck you!
I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn. And no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector.
Then I suggest we pay a visit to Eorzea the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gulfurlur is to be found there. We ought to ask someone of information. Then he seems wise, he seems a wise choice. Getting called out by chat. Pargon. Fucking Eternal Darkness. That's fucking spellcasting. I did not like that game as much as I thought I was going to do, and a lot of that was the really irritating spellcasting system.
Let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Wuklamat, third promise of Tuliolal, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Gerfurler?
Gerfurler.
You want to do this, Keith, or you want me to do
luminary
this?
has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter.
You are 100% correct.
Uh-huh.
That was easier than expected. In we go then.
Condescending admission.
Coquettishly.
Coquettishly.
Gods, is that...
Aye. Baligarmanda. Like a phoenix? No. Oh yeah, this is like a...
Like a Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the challenge is get rid of this fucking thing. It's been here for like 20 years. I need this thing
we don't
gone.
know where to put it. I need to clear out my garage.
It's
yeah, but yeah, we kind of want to use the temple. Like this is where we pray. It's just been here.
We moved here
He never came-
3,000 years ago and we still haven't unpacked.
Who the fuck? Who are you? Just say your name. Like, can we build this habit? Everyone just introduce themselves when they show up on screen.
Yeah, I haven't
Name
showed up on
tags.
screen.
Name tags everywhere.
Welcome.
Okay, it's just some random guy we've never met. Oh, it's High
Fuck.
Luminary Golfolo.
Hi, Luminary Gerfurler. There, it's Gerfurler. Jesus Christ. He is not here. At present, I am Luminary Zormor. Luminary Zormor. Kill me.
This is the Sky Ruin? Valagarmanda?
It is the Turl Vidral whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valagarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Urkopacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gulul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. It's a little bit, still feels a little too similar to when we were in Shadowbringers and we were just following the path of another hero and with their adventuring party as they went through the zone. And revisiting their memory. An actual Hrothgar is in the ensemble. They appear to be a monk, which is how I started. They got little punchy hands, it looks like. Their titanic battle with Valagarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. And then a few hours later they had to fight him again, but you could kill him with the Phoenix down. Final Fantasy X references. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond their limits of their endurance. They're dead now. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gulul Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Turul Vidral to encase itself in frozen aether.
And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts?
The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valigarmonda's commands power of fire, lightning, and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. The Raging Tempest from Valigarmonda. Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. The fact that it's a curated series of challenges itself just kind of makes the whole thing feel like we're just like navigating like the ARG component of a theme park. Like a bunch of scripted quests in universe. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gerfurler. That is to be a challenge. I can't. These names. Can't accept this. Ah, so the search itself is the feat.
You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it.
I have. Their expeditions are underway.
Then we better pick up the pace.
Aye. But we need a distraction to search in first. We need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. And Alisei was also there.
For real, though.
She just hasn't spoken today, but she's just in every shot. Like, they just do not know. They have nothing to do with this ensemble, but they have to have them walk around with us the whole time so they can maybe do something one day in the storyline. Because otherwise, what are they doing here if they just show up? So they just have to stand there and watch for like 100 hours, and then have like one quip every dozen hours of the story.
It is ill-conceived.
It is not an ensemble, is what it is.
Gods, Valigarmonda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should the prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day.
It's funny in part because whenever they need to acknowledge something, they always have Alphinaud say it. And it's like, you can just have Kryl and Alisei do it instead sometimes, just to remind us they're there, since they're just standing there.
Kryl do literally anything this expansion now that she has a class.
Yeah. Like, Alphinaud just gets every, like, party line. Whenever it's time for the party to quip in, it's just Alphinaud every time. As we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the High Luminary's Gerfurler somewhere in these mountains. I can't. However, if earlier feats were any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yokhoi from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Gerfurler's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory anyway. Let us see what we can discover. Goodbye, Alisei. Alisei, you startled me. Were you standing there the whole time? There's one right next to us.
She responds by punching her hand into her other hand 3 times.
Silently.
The High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question. That Zral who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Ghoul Jaja?
That is part of what throws me, is the supposed giants are smaller than the guy that saved that runs our kingdom.
Yeah.
Their hitboxes are weirdly big, so when I go into first person mode during dialogue, they disappear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
I wonder if they like were bigger earlier in development and then they shrank them.
Whatever, just clip through them.
They do look a bit small for the architecture, actually.
Mm-hmm. Asking after the
Yeah,
High
they do
Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He is a great man, with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of our lives lived. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into stone, that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. Not much of import happens here. It's a very boring town. If you are curious of our ways, then I bid you visit Proof, to the northwest of here. It is one of our grave sites. Oh.
Nothing ever happens in this town until Medical Mechanica came along.
Buddy, we can get you a metal hammer. I don't think you gotta use a rock. That's just... we gotta get you some better shit, man.
It was my dad's rock.
The wheels are made of
my
stone.
best friend.
Buddy, we have cars now. I could get you some rubber wheels, my man. Let's hook you up.
It's Flory.
What?
Leolin? No, you are from further away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the sepulchres, and his duties often take him outside the village.
Meow. Nya. Meowdy meow. Oh, I can't go this way.
I'm destinating.
Finally.
Whoa.
Those movies really take me to my limit. As somebody where I'm like, I like horror comedy, but I don't like gore.
Yeah.
What is the how long is it to fall from the highest place you're allowed to fall from?
In this game?
In the world.
In
terminal velocity.
In the game?
I meant like
the tallest place in this game, or in real life? Or what do you mean allowed to fall from?
In the real world.
In real life, yeah. Like I was looking at the mountain, I was like,
allowed to fall from? I think you're not supposed to fall from anywhere.
Well,
legally speaking.
Eventually you get high enough that you don't fall anymore. You just float away.
So you want to get high enough to hit terminal velocity and burn up on re-entry.
Yeah, but I want to know how long it would take to fall from there all the way down to Earth. Like, how much time would you get?
If you burn enough, you'll turn to ash, and then you'll hit wind resistance.
No. Like, I'm in a pod, but I'm going to clearly impact the ground and die in an obliterating, like...
Well, that depends on the aerodynamic nature of the pod. Is it bullet-shaped?
The pod weighs as much as me.
Is it like a Capsule Corp complete sphere?
Yeah, it's just an exact circle that fits me in it. Just me, nothing else. It's very small.
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
Good.
I mean, there's no gravity. I'm free falling. It's just kind of like... free. But, you know. But like, how long is it? How long do I get? Do I have enough time to think of a funny quip before I impact?
Oh, absolutely. Have you seen how long skydivers last?
Yeah. Depends
they
a lot on how long you take to
James
quip,
Bond
I guess.
fight scenes.
Is that real? Can they actually do? I don't actually understand I don't know whether or not skydivers are like normal
Look,
speed
in Mighty
or how
Morphin
fast
Power
that's
Rangers, the movie, they skydived for over a minute.
You can just watch a video of skydiving.
Is that real?
Is skydiving real?
Well, like,
the flat earthers say no.
I was gonna say, like, is this like a flat earther conspiracy? Like, what do you mean? Is
no,
it
no, no.
real?
I mean, I meant more of in the like, is the time of those videos
Power Rangers
real?
is
Like
a
the length of
movie.
time it takes? Well, I know Power Rangers is a movie. I'm not the one who brought up Power Rangers.
The
I don't
scene is
think
as
Power
long. The
Rangers
scene
is
is
real.
as long as the scene, as the song.
No, okay.
So
Sure,
as long
whatever.
as you
I'm
don't
talking,
finish singing, you'll never reach land.
What really blew my mind is that I watched Power Rangers again as an adult like a year ago. And what
Why?
really got me is that Skull looks exactly like our friend Zek. And I wasn't I super wasn't ready for that. I was like, wait, that's just a person I know in this movie.
Now where's the bulk?
This is very surreal. Honestly, watchable movie. It's very stupid.
Well, yeah, I'd imagine.
It's just it's very watchable. It's just deeply goofy, but also Ivan Ooze is a joy to watch the whole time. Incredible. Also weirdly grim that the climax of the movie is a bunch of kids trying to stop their parents from committing suicide by jumping off a cliff. So that goes back to the original topic.
Yeah, wow, we came full circle.
Wow, a movie started with falling to your death and ended with falling to your death, but then saving
Wow.
it. It was foreshadowing. They pull the chutes at the last second, and like in the they save the parents at the last second.
What a deep movie.
All according to plan.
Yeah, it's like poetry. It rhymes. First things first. Was anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? This is your chance to speak,
No.
Alice, eh? No? As expected.
As expected.
What then of clues of other hints that might point us in the right direction? The fact that he literally was staring at the characters that never speak and they didn't speak.
I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Gerferler is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yokoi's sepulchres appear to hold special significance in their culture.
But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their burial grounds? Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit the place yourself.
And let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Gerferler there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yokoi. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start. Shall we?
There's nothing that feels more wrong than jumping off a ledge and taking fall damage when I'm literally on a cloud.
You hurt the cloud. Nimbus is sad.
I'm still annoyed I don't stand on this thing. It's false advertising.
The others have gone ahead to Proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. You couldn't carry me, could you? No, never mind. I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. I don't have knees. Why don't you try catching up to Aaronville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Do we ever see their knees bend?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe when they're running.
I'm trying to think. When Raubin used to
they have like
carry the
normal
princess around.
I think they have normal running animations, but when they're walking, they do the stupid toddler walk.
Yeah. I'm trying to envision Raubin having the Sultana on his shoulder where her knees bend.
God, these guys are
No, 'cause she had the
terrifying with
dress
the
on.
split head.
That's true.
terrifying skull heads that split in half.
Looking at the princess's
giant
needs, are you
minotaur.
mad?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Keith is distracted.
Hololapin. Oh, he's dead.
He's
no.
alone, Hololapin. He's
He
single.
killed him.
He was the last one.
Yeah, he's extinct.
No.
Last single minotaur.
Take a look at this crater. There is no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valigarmonda's rampage, as told by the saga. The Skyrune's fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literary embellishment. But now I've lost sight of Oklamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she'll still be heading the right way. Big flaming rocks, so that maybe they're meteor thingies. Also,
no, you're optional.
I should be able to get that Minotaur as a mount.
Yeah, maybe. I don't have a good index of all the mounts in my brain, but it's possible. If they let you ride Shark Husband, then why not Minotaur Husband?
Yeah. It's only logical.
Because they can't agree on a price yet. They know you'll pay.
$3,000.
That's in the cash shop, yeah.
Literally as expensive as a fursuit.
They come out and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna stop making new expansions. We figured it out. If we just make really buff monster men that you can mount, you guys will just fund the whole thing forever.
I mean, that is like the monetization structure of gacha games now. Like, it's all women and one big beast man. I wonder who we're selling these to.
They've cracked the formula.
90% for the straights, 10% for the gays.
They've calculated
and then the straights aren't even weirded out because the one gay one is the one for the gays is a weird wolf instead of a sexy man. They'll have
dress
like
him as slutty as we want.
Yeah, it's like Andrew with the One Piece art where he just has like gay blindness when it's like decontextualized.
Whoa, that sounds bad.
Yo, all I'm saying is Jimbei has done wonders for the bear community.
I just feel like that. Yeah, that's from the Fishman from One Piece.
He's the big blue fish man with the big teeth and the afro. Kind of. It's kind of an afro.
It is an afro, yeah.
Wooklemat wins again. Looks like everyone's here now. So, greetings, friend. Are you Gerfeller? How could you say that?
No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him.
Oh, so we were meant to find you on our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here?
No one is buried here, in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we co-sign it to the flames. We charbroil him and eat him. It's very tasty.
No.
Thus he lives on in us all. We co-sign it to the flames, then scatter it to ashes across the peaks. That sounds way less entertaining.
What was that reaction shot? It's like, what? Is this a weird thing to hear?
I think it's because we're looking for someone and they might not exist. I don't remember. This guy's not dead, right? The guy we're looking for?
No.
That is a weird reaction then, yeah. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claim us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity.
Ah, it's like digging your own grave, but building your own gravestone instead.
I was just like, I don't think cremation is shocking in Japan either, right? Like, it's just...
Yeah, they ran out of room.
Yeah, so I don't know what that reaction shot was exactly. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulcher. As long as it exists, so too will I. Knocks it over. Oh, fuck. He just fucking crumples into himself like a piece of paper. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs in the same manner my friend does in mine.
Has it always been thus for your people? This conception of existence and death?
No, we just came up with it like yesterday. It's pretty deep though, right? Tom came up with it. It was crazy.
I'm actually just riffing. Continue along this path to the indelible passage, Uwu. Behold this history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions.
And that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more.
Everyone nod in unison. It's not creepy at all. Those are forearms for days.
Yeah.
I just don't do that pose that is fucking... not forearms, his biceps are fucking gargantuan compared to the rest of his arms. I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so will I remain in your hearts also.
Onwards to the gaping passage or whatever.
Oh.
I'm in you and you can't get rid of me now.
Who was that guy? He never even gave us his name.
He was a thought crime.
Given their interest, you think they'd want to give you their name, yeah. Minotaur! Try not to aggro Holopene.
Much larger than the Shark Man.
Yeah, they're much large. These ones aren't lone. They're just here. They are much larger than the supposed giants.
Yeah. Where's their Beast Tribe quest?
Yeah.
Give me...
A lot of gyration in that monster.
Good for them.
What up?
Waiting for Andrew. Hello. A fellow we met at Proof suggested we come here.
That was dumb. Why do you say that?
Yes, the high luminary commanded that I watch your arrival. As the chronicles of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. I made that one. Oh, she's gonna say something.
They really are magnificent, and together they tell the tale of your people's history.
No fucking They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you, or you continue on your way.
We would love to hear all about it.
Then I will begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yokoi. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yoktural under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned the gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition of Zaktural. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the great part of a century. Zorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that. Sorry.
I'm just like, we couldn't cross a small body of water, so we spent 100 years building a bridge? What?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, they're still using stone hammers, Ka.
We're vampires.
Stone.
Yes.
Vampire logic. You expect these fish people to cross a body of water?
You know what? Good point. I wasn't thinking.
Everyone knows that all of the aquatic animals in this game fly.
Yeah,
Which
you're
is
right.
why they created a bridge over the water.
Zorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge until the allows for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yokoi living in Zaktural. What happened to the ones who went north?
Look upon this next mural and behold the answer.
Why are they distributed like this?
What? Why are they like...
It's just so obviously just like a independently made image just kind of splattered on random surfaces in this really extremely rocky environment where there's no smooth surface to draw a picture on. And they're like getting increasingly like high up and diagonal. We're like, why would you choose to carve this and paint it on that part where you need we can't reach?
Not a lot of natural light either.
No.
The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion?
A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Zaktural those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease.
Some terrible illness?
No virulent plague or newly arisen blight. For the local Tanawada and Shetona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Oh no.
We were bodied
out
by
of
the
every
flu.
out of every 10 Yokoi who joined the northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring.
And yet we still find the virus preferable to the vaccine. I've heard of this before. Lacking an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. Hope that doesn't become a problem for you in the next day. Say, aren't you all not from this land? These events might also have given rise to a practice of cremation, rather than burial of mortal remains. Thank you for explaining my culture to me. Do you have a habit of doing so?
Wow, sounds like you want my job. Take it, it's all yours. The final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urokopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unlike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet, as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Zormor and the withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was there, in the place which birthed us, here, in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here, in the tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict.
He's dead.
I skipped a line. Can I go back? When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes.
And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening.
I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Durali, how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on.
Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Worqor Zormor.
I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big mountain with the funny name. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name.
Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise.
You might say that it is the 4-man dungeon of this arc.
Wow! We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Warlord Zormor.
Everyone nod in unison. It's not weird at all.
You can leave a tip on the way out. I would appreciate it.
There's an unnerving flatness to their underside of their grundle.
Their grundle? Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Just the whole
the fleshy fun bridge.
The whole underside of where their underwear goes under the between their legs is like weirdly flat looking. I'm like, huh.
Somebody just didn't want to spend too much time thinking about it.
This thin mountain air, it's going to be the death of me.
You're the athletic one.
How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others. Yeah, why are you falling behind Alphino? Alphino's the little nerd.
Alphino was in the gym.
Did the person who wrote this part forget who these characters are? And they're just like, well, gender means that the woman will fall behind. I don't like Flint. Oh, that's upsetting. It's throbbing.
Heels.
I think it's throbbing.
The Flint? Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that.
It does that.
It's fun for them.
Oh god, is she wearing heels?
I think so. Yeah.
That's ill-conceived.
Not like stilettos, but they are heels.
Why isn't she taller than him?
Alphinaud has them too. Yeah, he is also wearing heels.
He has wedges, but she has like heels.
Yeah, he has like a little baby heels.
She should clearly be taller than him because they're twins.
Are they identical twins though?
Can you be identical twins with different genders?
Yes. And then it's like until puberty you look identical, then you diverge.
Because they're extremely the same.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
then
she
they'd
should
probably
probably
just
be
be
taller.
identical.
You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they
Near
moved
the
from their idea
chronicler.
of peace? It occurs to me that Zaraja attempting the feat of proof, and he will have heard the same lesson. I can only hope that it made him reconsider his stance on educating people through war. Do you think he can learn lessons?
I like to think everyone can learn a lesson, but the answer is probably no.
Big mountain.
Gods, that is one tall mountain.
You just see a guy
And we're
waving.
supposed to climb it?
I do have a second.
Tomar. Tuliorlu. Korogar.
Wow.
I knew one of those words.
Can't believe I predicted they'd be
He's speaking the old Yokhui
doing
tongue.
annoying KOTOR dialogue.
The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome,
Mouth
I
moves too
use
fast.
them for your benefit. You are a claimant
Slow down.
in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
Oh, it's Hui.
We do not grovel before Galul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The giants have their own
metal on his
factions
right is
too, it
floating.
seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Then die on your knees.
I think he's the bad guy. Damn, get Temtem.
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
the eyeball protection on the rat helmets is wild. It needs a current. Catch it.
Eat it.
That's right.
There's like, ew, they're a pictomancer. I
Why
was
don't
also
they just take
here.
the bird to the top of the mountain?
Why didn't they ride the eagles to the mountain?
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Worqor Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gefurler is waiting.
Worqor Zormor is now available. Normal name to have. Alright, everyone fight to the death over who joins us today. I use the restroom. Time for us to go to Worqor Zormor, Vorgordor. It's like the same dialogue style as like the rhino people in Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what they sound like.
Like that. They only have syllables that sound like that. So their entire language, they're like Worqor Zormor, Dor. And it's like stupid. Because it's Doctor Who.
I can't believe they're calling their culture stupid.
It's easy. I'll blow your mind how many things are stupid.
No.
All of them.
Yeah, attack somebody that's actually in the middle of the enemy. There we go. Multi-hit.
Damn, these things are taking a while.
Maybe I am bad at the video game.
Video James.
Probably more likely me than anything.
Using that button?
Girls,
Maybe.
you're both awful.
Finally.
Recognition.
After all my hard work.
Oh.
I thought no one was gonna notice.
Oh no! I gotta run! No! Oh! Damn it. Oh well.
Big damage, please. Even the nukes I kind of have to work for aren't that strong.
Oh, look at him.
Wait, does he have poop on his wand?
That's definitely a poop wand. Or toothpaste. It could be toothpaste. He's gonna fluffle up.
No, don't fluffle me. Anything but the fluffling. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh, the frozen ones will go last.
Oh, they shuffled the order. That's stupid.
Got it.
Diegetically, what the
My
fuck
bad.
was that even? What a stupid strategy. That's purely to fake out the human players that play the game with specific tells. Oh, so the order that gets summoned doesn't even matter.
No, it's purely the freeze order.
That doesn't really make sense. Because the two that didn't get frozen that time weren't from the same set, so one of them should have fired before the other one.
Yeah, it should just summon them all at the same time for visual clarity.
Oh!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we're stacked. Oh shit.
He's fluffling. He's fluffling.
Well,
right,
someone think
mechanic.
of the fluff. Oh god. Oh my god. My camera can't zoom out enough.
No. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shit.
I know.
Oh no.
Tank privilege.
Uh-oh.
Now we lived long enough for him to do it again.
I hate this guy. Kill him.
Uh-oh.
Standing in the right spot. Hit. Oh god, where do I need to be standing? Okay.
Okay, died.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if I could escape in time.
Oh, look at him. I like him. It's a sloth? What?
Wait, what? What do you think a sloth looks like?
They look like sloths to you?
They look like sloths to you? The Worqor bloodsucker.
Chupacabra.
It looks like a crystal Pokemon version of the dog, the Hellhounds from Ghostbusters, and they call it a sloth.
The Hounds of Zool.
Zool.
I had to color one of those for a reason.
A reason?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
A financially motivated reason.
They have like, oh yeah, they look like fish rats, but then their mouth is like a lamprey.
They will chupa your cabra.
Whoa.
I'm just now realizing why they
need
call them
that.
chupa chups. It's a roll jaw. Hi. Oh.
Ow. Bah, that was unintended. Whoopsie doodle. I guess I clucked up, nya. None of the loot's ever for my class. Which is weird because there's only like 4 classes in the game, as far as loot's concerned.
Oh!
I think there's 5.5. Because maiming and scouting and aiming sometimes share gear.
This game don't make any sense. And then I got every loot, destroying my armory chest.
I was trying to click greed on all that loot and it wouldn't let me. And I could figure out why. It's because it dropped twice and I won the first one.
Oh, yeah.
So it's unique, so I cannot hold.
When I was trying to grind Dark Knight by soloing with NPCs, which is just incredibly time consuming and not a good idea, I would do the same one over and over again, because supposedly the last one of each, the last dungeon of each 10 level set is like the most energy, like XP efficient or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it meant that after like the second or third run, I had every single piece of gear of the entire dungeon, and so they would keep dropping, and I wouldn't be allowed to pick any of them up, and it would just be really distracting that I couldn't roll on any of the loot when I'm the only person there.
If you are a crafter, this is how you level your desynthesis.
Ow. Does that mean we failed?
No, I think that means that's a caltrop area now.
Wait, how'd that hit me?
Because we exploded.
Oh, fuck.
What the? Wait, what?
You got it.
No.
What was the wind
Only
part?
Twink got it. Okay, we needed to be on the caltrops, but not touching each other.
Oh. I've never been less sure what a game was asking of me. Genuinely baffling. What? Wait. What? Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, that was wrong? Wait. Okay.
Okay, so stack.
There's a lot of overlapping visuals. Jesus.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing here? What was that?
Only the line was safe rather than between the lines last time.
Oh.
It was reversal.
You were slowly being covered in crystal. What do you mean? This is just hitting me with all new information constantly.
The second you get up off the ground.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Okay. I dodged it. Ah!
Ow.
Ow.
How did I get hit? I don't understand.
Because you stood on top
you
of
and
me.
Keith stacked.
Stood directly on top of me with your AoE.
I didn't see I had an AoE.
Everyone did.
Oh. Somehow that is just not registering for me. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Howie.
But did it?
The Council of Morgor is no longer sealed for the Florlorg Dorgar.
Oh no.
Handhook Dorgar door.
No.
You may now enter Handhook car door as a party of 4. Don't want to go outside.
These boys chunky. Damn, really AOing them down 1% at a time.
One day.
Meanwhile, more treasure. Don't mind me as I sidetrack myself. Look at them droopy mouths. More treasure. Wait, no, I rolled greed on the one that actually. Damn it. I actually was allowed to need one of them and I didn't notice in time. The first item I can equip, Old Dungeon.
No. Not girl filler. Oh, he has a beard.
I am Horaloo. I mean, it is the same cutscene, but without him killing a ghost lion for some reason.
Yeah, I still don't get why he did that. It was a cool ghost lion.
He was like, yeah, I mean, we're biased in favor of the ghost lion, but I think he was like stripping himself of his connection to the royal family or something, that and re-embracing his original lineage. But like, I could play Elden Ring 7 more times and still not be able to tell you what its story is.
This has emotional significance for me.
I can't figure it out. It makes sense. What is this? This is one little square of movement? What? What is it? What? Okay. Never seen such a small attack AoE. Does it stop? Do we get stopped on it when we stand here? Nope. It didn't help. It didn't help at all. Was pressing that button bad?
I think it's just announcing what the next thing he's doing is.
Weird. Oh, because they like etch stuff. That's like the thing we were introduced to.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, no, stop casting the AoE. There's one guy. Stop it! Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Stop it.
Oh, intercept.
Yeah, I was like, should we be body blocking these?
Do we touch them with our bod? Ooh, with buffs.
Yeah.
Oh, he got some of them. Oh, I love slurping out them goops.
Put some slurp on those orbs.
Whoa. He's like, wait a second. You guys might be kind of strong. Hold up. Oh.
Ow. Uh-oh.
I always hate the tornadoes slowly sweeping through mechanic.
Yeah. Like, isn't
And
there
the
enough
fucking,
going on
the
game?
brooms. Oh,
I
no,
died.
I'm dead.
I died of wind's wrath.
How dare you? Can you repent?
No, I'm dead.
You can still repent when you're dead. You gotta say it with your whole soul.
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
Big Wimdy. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's the timing of the wind? Oh, no.
Oh.
How the fuck do you anticipate that? I don't know what the timing of... I'm dead. I don't know what the timing of the wind part's gonna be.
Yeah, I had no idea. I took a gamble and I failed. But you know what? I deserved it.
I guess the strategy is to line yourself up so that you're lined up with the middle of the fire, because that's the part that might be open, but you're just still guessing a lot about when it might happen.
Yeah. Guessing makes perfect.
Guessing makes me feel
That's the
good.
phrase.
Ow.
I'm afraid no bed. Reap him with your limit breaker.
Hold on! I'm gonna get him!
Reaping these nuts.
All over him.
Quick, before this kills me again. It'll do it. He'll do it again.
Oh!
I'm kind of alive. Oh, he has a lot of health left. He's insufficiently reaped. We should have sowed more.
Hold on, I'm reaping him!
I'm reaping you as hard as I possibly can.
I bubbled us, yay. I have a team-wide defense ability I sometimes remember to use.
Wow.
That's right, we're cool as hell, and we're gonna take your poncho for it.
You can get a Zormor sickle.
Oh.
That like a popsicle, but made of stone.
Zormor. It's a Zormor circle.
It's the ice we froze Valagarmanda in.
We did it.
Actually, it's kind of cool looking.
Do any of these items look good? All right.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yoqui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition, the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yoqui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Sensu bean juice.
Here and now, I think he means.
Well, y'all have fun with that. Not escaping the allegations watching him just reset like a theme park mascot.
Mm-hmm.
And now you will get the show. I do this 8 times a day.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof, you both shall be rewarded.
3 to go.
Is she counting the total, or is she counting with the part where she lost one?
Glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Did he steal one of your things?
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Worqor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yoqui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes. It is a place of great significance.
His eyes are so reflective. Jesus Christ.
Oh, do we?
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Because we saw him arrive first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Ketenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Ketenram, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yoqui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques.
Oh my god, how long are we gonna keep doing this?
And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of
Someone
Reason.
gotta tell her?
Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Yeah, his fat. What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge? His third head, perhaps.
Whoa.
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Wow. Deep.
What in the hells was that?
Meow, meow, meow.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
Who could have done it? It's funny seeing everyone here at the same time, because I'm like, damn, no one's pulling ahead at all.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Welcome back. And the question is, will he come and help, or is he gonna fuck off and get a tiny advantage, even though he already lingered so long that we've caught up with him?
Good question. Fun fact, if you do that dungeon with NPCs, Alice is your healer, and she's real mad about it.
Oh, it's definitely a teleport moment. Oh, I didn't get the teleport. Shit.
Oh,
Look at all these throbbing flints. You say that, but you're not teleporting either, Andrew.
I didn't say that. That was Ka that was laughing. I didn't say fucking anything.
Did you just say you fool?
What?
Silenced immediately. Yeah, like, wasn't that just you?
Did I say that? I don't remember. Either way.
Literally just said it, then pivoted straight to saying how you didn't say anything. Like, without even taking another breath.
Sometimes I just knee-jerk reaction. I don't even think about it.
Just an autopilot. Do you have this? Did you attune?
No, I thought I already had all of them. Because I think it was already on the map when I looked at it, and I was like, oh, I guess I already have it. I didn't touch it. Like a fool.
God. Let me select people, damn it. Am I not close enough? Wait. Do you have to invite the party? Is that how it works? And then the right opinion. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy XV soundtrack. If we only know nothing to criticize about this game, if you only know the song. The best part about the entire game was just the reorchestration of the Chocobo theme song.
Yeah.
We didn't even beat Andrew here because I was too bad at menus or remembering how to get in somebody's car.
I only played the first zone of that game, and it was a good experience. I'm glad I stopped there.
Yeah, don't continue.
Damn.
The game sucks the moment the story starts. And it never stops sucking ever again. It's wild. There's just a massive non-linear open world Witcher 3 inspired waste of time zone at the beginning. That's the best part of the game. And then the story starts and it sucks. And it becomes completely linear, and the story that it's linear for is bad.
Just hanging out with the bros, and one of them's a gay little chocobo nerd.
Gay little chocobo nerd. Gay little chocobo nerd. You got a gay little chocobo nerd. You got a cooking nerd, and you got the man nerd.
Yep.
What?
It's just three friends. You three gay bros. You got the little dweeb who definitely doesn't have weird spoilers about his future. And then you got the guy who's just disadvantaged by you continuing the story at all. And then Strongman, who is big and strong. But his name is Gladiolus, so he's a nerd. What a stupid name. What's his name?
I don't think he named himself.
Noctis Prompto Gladiolus. Fuck, I forgot the cook. I liked them. I liked them until the story started, and then it was bad. Good, you're back. There was much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in Aether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath, and then lend a hand where you can. I'll take the purple die. 2 pieces of dye at once is awful, though. Give us way more than that, please. If you're ready,
it's a little test.
There are many
it's a sample
injured
size.
here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather her once we've seen to these people's hurts. Seen to their hurts. We're gonna measure their frequencies.
Go and measure their ouchies.
You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move.
Cool, bye.
Anyway.
He not passed out, I don't care.
There's Kryl.
Bye, Kryl. Bye, Kryl.
Bye, Kryl. Burbler.
You're not required.
Burbler.
No, at least he's okay.
Zerfler. Life alert.
No, Zerfler.
Are these just the same 3 people we talked to the first time?
I think so.
It seems like it. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help.
Is it Everything Burns, the new single that everyone's mad about in this game?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Who's the...
I don't know the opinions of the community of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not watching Final Fantasy XIV influencers. What do you think this is, Overwatch? I'm not even caught up.
Rage Against the Machine.
There's a Rage Against the Machine single in this?
Yeah, they commissioned Rage Against the Machine to do a song for the latest Raid series.
Oh, I think Toaster brought this up like a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Was it all Rage Against the Machine, or is it just the guitarist guy?
Tom
Because he's a dweeb.
Tyler Smith and Tom Morello.
Oh my god, it's Tom Morello. I saw him live once, and he played a guitar solo with his teeth.
Wow, I hate that. My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat. It's as if all the moisture has left my body.
Chad says it wasn't commissioned. He just made it and gave it to them.
What?
He was inspired?
He's a dweeb.
That's even crazier.
It's like Vin Diesel with his D&D. Like, some of these people are just nerds. He probably just plays Final Fantasy XIV. Who would do that?
Ask him if he wants to join a raid.
That person has a wolf head. Ask him if he wants to join our raid? Like, I've got his phone number? Like, he's on Bark?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
You could just
maybe
go on
he
Twitter
is.
or something.
No, I won't go on Twitter specifically. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert, then. That as well.
We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village?
The details are unclear. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorporlor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of aether and returned to find Warlar's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valagarmanda had broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. That's my one line.
Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Skyrune's prison.
So we're introduced to this thing that's been locked up for 80 million years. And then 5 seconds later, it breaks free.
Yeah.
It wasn't
the
us, I
moment we
swear.
turn our back on it. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within.
Whoa.
What happened?
It's gone.
Well, that's good.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Zormor, tell them what you
That
told
is a
me.
big size diff.
Hot.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
This just looks like average One Piece.
Where no one's height makes any sense.
Yeah.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valagarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Huh?
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. and the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Quick, kick him in the nuts.
You must.
Oh, they're internal.
No, they're not. I can see them. It's like the only character model in the game with a bulge.
Rise and rage, little terror.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
You just let him walk away? That's not like a crime or anything?
People have admittedly tried shooting him with a gun before.
Yeah.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
Who said that?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda.
Go on without
This
me.
is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
I don't know. What's in it for me?
This is the kind of challenge I live for. It will be easy, actually.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa. Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Your entire destiny is like a side quest to me.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
They just called her Nakama, didn't they?
Oh no, they're Nakama, aren't they? can't believe my sister has Nakama.
Nakama, he's not.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
But I love my sister.
Everything's fine.
All right there, bud?
Yeah, yep. I have empty cans on the desk,
If you're
and
resolved to slay Valgarmanda,
my headphone cable
you'll need to find out
tripwired
where
them.
the beast went.
I was like, oh!
That's what we have you
A
for,
funny
old
trap
friend.
for later.
That eyesight can't be useful.
They may need to flee to lower ground.
God. Their horrific eyes and slack jaw are like the final boss fight for monster fuckery. The final test.
God, imagine you're like the last normal sized person in a normal sized city and everyone else is 2 feet tall.
It's really weird, yeah.
What is your life, man?
He's just the one person that height in the entire town. There's not even like a gradient. Like they couldn't even just like change their sizes a bit from NPC to NPC. They're all the exact same height.
So, Elendil, any ideas on how we can track Valgarmanda?
A tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tural Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valgarmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Why did I say it like that? There are many who come in handy.
No. A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys.
What the fuck?
You don't have that? I have that.
What is it doing with that poking finger? This could be used. Somebody has to have done something with this before. There's too many 3D animators out there looking for Twitter clout, and that's just a probing finger.
Damn.
This is no toy. It's an ethereal seeker. As the name suggests, cleaners use it to detect the ethereal life living of beings.
And you've had that in your pack this whole time?
Where would else would I keep that? It's just sticking out of your pocket constantly.
Just throbbing in place. I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valgarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, and lightning.
So we need 3 fingers.
Well, we know that in order to awaken Valgarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected aether. And the residents were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valgarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. And the choice is plain. Fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we are not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected aether.
So, we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails.
You travel with me then, hero, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyrune sightings we can compare, the more accurate that information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yakhoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Varlikamanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen.
Right. It sounds like we all have a lot of work to do.
Poke, 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 distracting fingers in the middle of the scene.
Imagine that thing just poking you in the head all day long.
We should be on our way as well. Although perhaps 2 weeks from now?
Next time on Dawntrail.
Next time on Dawntrail, we continue to retrace the steps of a cooler hero. And also we're all tied, so the competition barely matters so far. We've all achieved the same things as each other.